Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. This is the Sturgis RV Park. Had a good night's stay. I was just riding the e-bike around a little bit this morning before it gets too hot, and it is hot and smoky here. Gonna pack up the van. Gonna head out of town about 8 miles. There's their check-in building. That building straight ahead, there's a little restaurant. I took a few pictures I'll show you. A little venue in there. They have bands. Almost all these RV parks will have some kind of a band or something going. Anyway, gonna go out. We'll stop at Kickstands on the way out of town. Check them. Wow, that's a fancy RV cleaning setup. Got 2 big trucks there. Alright, let me get loaded up and then we're going to hit the road. Met some really cool, neat folks from New York State. They're only here for pre-route. A lot of these people I talked to last night, they're only here until the rally starts, which is like tomorrow. This place will totally change over. But yeah, this building off to the left there, I went in there last night. You can get something to eat. They serve up burgers and fries, and look at their stage with a couple Harleys sitting on it. Gee, it's Sturgis, huh? Yeah, big American flag. That is South Dakota. They got a nice bar, venue out here. Their food's good. They have a special every night too, you can eat. And you want to be downtown with a bunch of people, that's what it looks like. That's their town photo. They take one every year of the rally. Okay, and you can actually hear the music from downtown. Last night you could hear 2 or 3 bands playing from the bars. Kind of echoes through here. Bikes everywhere. Well, enjoyed my one night stay here at Sturgis RV Park. Appreciate it. But we're out of here. Yeah, this heat's almost getting to me. The humidity I'm not used to. They need some good old-fashioned wind and rain. They're not getting it. The whole middle section of the country is socked in with fire smoke. It's West Coast is on fire. Hard to believe it's August, huh? My goodness. Well, I need to make one quick stop at this store, this Dakota store. Grab a case of water. There's our city building on the right. You know, Sturgis itself, once again, I keep saying it reminds me of Quartzsite. It's not super big. But they entertain, I don't know, probably close to 1 million people, maybe, through the whole rally. And the outlying areas and stuff. All the t-shirt guys, they're open, they're ready. Alright, this will only take a second. Was that fast enough? Heck yeah. Yeah, vendors right on the streets. Starting tomorrow, they'll block off all the streets down here. Videos are a few days behind. I can only edit so fast. Plus, I decided this year not to come to the main rally itself, because we got travel to do. We're going to go east, quite a ways east. Over 1,000 miles east. So getting all their signage up. Yeah, here's the bars. I mean, that were blaring the music last night. Iron Horse, Knuckle Saloon, all of them. And it is loud. And you can't show some of that stuff because of all the music claims and copyrights and all that. Okay, we're gonna head up towards I-90 up here. Let's see old Gas Monkey right here on the right. That was still pretty cool the other day when Richard Rawlings did a shout out for RVerTV. If you haven't seen it, watch that video. Yeah, they are fully set up. He's got a YouTube channel, Gas Monkey. They don't have the TV show anymore. See, they got their temporary stop signs in the middle of the streets now. You know it's rally time then. Wasn't it cool that last video, we're going out seeing the museum there at Fort Meade, where the Star Spangled Banner, they claimed it national anthem there, and just tons of history. You never know what you're gonna find, any place, anytime. Even in a motorcycle rally town like Sturgis. This is the 84th. 2024. Unbelievable. I even say 2024. Yeah, we're gonna stop out at Kickstands. I've filmed them many years in a row. I'm not gonna stay there. It's just way too hot to dry camp. But if you want to camp at a reasonable rate, they offer it. You got a dry camp. A lot of people do it in tents and stuff. You have to check their website, but just for a few $100s or less, I don't know. You have to check their website, Kickstands website, but you can dry camp, and they give you the bus passes for the bus rides around all the venues. And they got their own venue too. You'll see it when we get out there. They're good people, good hard-working people. Okay, here we go. Back on I-90. Off to the right was where that Saab car museum was. On the way out here, I want to make one stop. They have the Black Hills National Cemetary. I would like to do a small drive-through, and I kind of do it every time I'm up in this area. It's a very impressive place. Here it is here. There's campgrounds all around it. Matter of fact, off to the left was that Fort Meade recreation area that we drove through last video. So once again, this area is not super big, but very well laid out. Okay, here's the Black Hills National Cemetery. I always feel good, believe it or not, driving through here. It's just a good resting place for our hero soldiers. My dad was a World War II vet, and a lot of honor here. Tens of thousands of people stop here during the rally. You always see bikes, and it also represents the veterans that come to South Dakota and the Black Hills area every summer. There's memorial stones. I'm just going to do a very slow, quick drive-through and pay a little respect. And then we'll keep on going. Very impressive place here. Okay, we'll jump back on 990 here. Kickstands right up the road, exit 37. Actually, the way I found the backstory on Kickstands when I found them in 2019. They're off to the left. I seen their big sign said camping and a burger, $20. And I had filmed the National Cemetery, and I thought, I'm tired and hungry. So that's how I ended up, first time I ever spent an evening at Kickstands. There go some bikers. This is also the road that takes you back to the Buffalo Chip, which is the biggest venue around Sturgis. He's the one that has all the big names. There's their sign, brings in a lot of business. You know, they're open year round here. They got an ATV rally in May. Kickstands, it's a full service RV park. She has cabins. I think they even got tents this time of year. Yurts, whatever they call them. Here's the entrance. What I'll do is I'll park. She's going to let me plug in one site so I can run some low air conditioning. It is so hot. You know, that's one thing in a van. This van here, it heats up like a regular vehicle, even though it's insulated. So air conditioning is a plus. But I'll pull the e-bike out. We'll ride around their facility here. This is where they check you in here at the little registration booth. I'm just gonna park up here for now until I get set up. Can you say e-bike? Yeah. I'm liking this thing. I'm glad I brought it this year. You know, last year I hauled one around, never used it. But this thing is working out pretty darn good. Easy to run around, mount cameras, gets me access. I'm not sure how many acres they have here. They got quite a few. There's our cabins on the right. Let's see, why don't we do this? We'll cruise down past the registration booth here. This is a family-run campground. All family. And there'll be a continuous flow checking in here. Looks like they got a band coming in, setting up. I'll go in the restaurant here in a little bit. We'll do a drive-through. There's a better look at the cabins. Those things are sold out early. Rally is probably one of their biggest times of year here, but once again they got ATV rally in May, and it's a full service RV park. Check their website. 11 miles an hour speed limit. Now here's all the dry camping. I've camped out here a few times. And within a day or so, this will be totally filled up. But you can't beat the price. I mean, for what she offers here, the dry camping, plus you get the bus passes. I think it's less than $300. I keep saying check their website. I don't like quoting prices because I don't know them exactly. And you ride along the freeway, I mean, you are going to hear the roar of the motorcycles, but it's part of the effect of being in Sturgis. Ooh, here's their yurts. We'll go peek in one of those. There's the sign I spotted several years ago. There's no cover charge for the bands. She has multiple bands all through the rally, and I think all year long they have entertainment on weekends and stuff. Last year I didn't make it to Sturgis. I didn't come here at all. Well, I'll take a look in one. And looks like there's power plugs out here. Wow, look at that. You get a bed, lanterns, chairs. So it'll be waterproof. So you do not need an RV. You can spend the night right here, spend the whole rally. Bring your bike, park it, away you go. Pretty cool. They got several of them. Be sure to check out my website, RVerTV.tv, for more information on my travels. There you can sign up for the free newsletter, putting one out twice a month. Also got a merch shop. Grab you a nice coffee mug, coming out with some new designs. The Armchair Traveler Series with dogs, folks sitting in a chair, all kinds of stuff. Also later this fall, Route 66, you heard it here first. Most sneak peek, Route 66. We're going to be filming a massive chunk of it, like all of it. That's why we're trucking east from here. We got things to do besides just run around Sturgis. We got a lot of miles to do yet. Summer isn't even half over. Once again, check out RVerTV.tv and stay tuned for all the cool upcoming adventures. We'll call it an adventure. How about a van and an e-bike? Alright, let's see this big sign on this semi here. Open year round, where the rally never stops. $3 beers. Well, give me more than one. Yeah, she really has good food, all of it. Highly, highly recommend Kickstands. Whether it's a rally or not, just stop here. Exit 37, right off I-90. Ask for Kim, the owner. She's a nice lady. and probably one of the hardest working people I ever met. Their whole family is. It's pretty impressive to see. You know, just to pull off an event like this during a rally, it's massive. Truckloads of food and drinks and all the camping reservations. All the bands that they book. And if you're wondering about the cell reception, right there, 5 bars. There's the tower. Which down in Sturgis itself, it's kind of limited on your cell. Here's one of their shower houses. They got dumpsters and trash all over. Porta potties. So you can dry camp and also get hookups. Alright, well, I think we'll head over to the bar and restaurant. I'll show you that. The Black Hills are honeycombed with ATV trails too, so you can go all over around here. Everyone's got a flag up. That's cool. South Dakota. It is a highly sought after area. Prices here, property, I guess, have escalated. Well, kind of like the rest of the country, though. Hey, there's that white van straight ahead. Thank goodness I could plug in. Feels like rain. Feels like, yeah, look at the clouds. I don't remember last time I've been in this kind of humidity. It is like the tropics. I'm just zigzagging through here. This e-bike is perfect for this. When I was at the other RV park, that Sturgis RV park, met some work campers. You know, Sturgis, they hire a lot of people for the rallies, a lot of these places. There's that van. So if you're a work camper looking for summertime work, you might want to look up this direction. Okay, we're going to pretend like we're a biker, huh? Ride this e-bike in where they park them all. There's their venue out there, and there must be a band bus. A lot of bands. And here's where all the bikes park. In their main laundry, shower house, everything's up here. Okay, here's their venue, the Juke Joint Bar and Restaurant. Like I said earlier, this is probably one of my favorite stops. Known these guys for a lot of years. Good family-run park. Great venue. Very popular here around Sturgis. Okay, well, get back in this van, get ready to get out of Dodge. Had a great, and I mean great, visit around Sturgis here. We got to see a lot of sights, and that was the main goal for me this year, was to see what's really here besides just motorcycles. Been there, done that. The rally's cool, but it's busy. Plus, we got miles to do. We're gonna go head east. Journey continues. Talk soon.